video again about the fishing. Sorry it wasn't so lively this time.
No, it wasn't so lively, was it?
No, no.
You've been helping the heroes again, haven't you?
I've been helping the heroes, good cause.
That's right.
£35.
You're dribbling at the mouth. You're foaming at the mouth.
Well,
You got
foaming at the mouth, foaming at the mouth.
you got any tissues in your pocket?
No, but come in, mate.
Okay. I thought I'd come over and film you.
Oh, okay, that's alright. I've had the council on the phone today.
Yeah, and what have they been saying?
I'm high priority for that flat.
The one that you've
I went to see the ex-mayoress.
Yeah.
And she said that they had no clout anymore, but because they're not Liberal Democrats got voted out, so she's not a portfolio holder on the council.
Mm.
But she said, talk to this guy, he's your local councillor, and he's a portfolio holder. So I explained the situation to him, what me and my dad have had to live in, struggling for a whole year, living on the couch and struggling with it. He said it's totally unacceptable, and I'm high priority for that flat down the road. They phoned me today.
That sounds great, mate.
They said we've had Councillor Webster on the phone, and you're high priority for this flat. We'll put a bid in for you straight away. And so I'm expecting the result and out of here within a month.
Did they say a month?
As soon as the bid goes through and I'm accepted, I'm high priority.
What's the bid mean? What's the bid?
You have to bid for a property.
Well, you swap it.
No, it's a bidding on the council. You're under different categories. It goes band A is a high priority.
You're up there with the highs.
I'm very high, and with council officials. You know, I spoke to the social worker. He's done nothing for me. He says you have powerful and influential friends. Unless I shout, nothing gets done.
You've got powerful and influential
I have
friends.
ex-mayoress who's very well thought of on the council, and you know, she's done what she can. She's spoken to people, and she said I went up for advice yesterday. Spoke to her husband. He works for the police. He said, "Hello, Andy. How are you?" I said, "Oh, I'm not doing too well. Like, you know, nothing's happening. You know." I said about my uncle being in a home, and she said, "That's appalling, Andy." I said, "No one's helping us, Jackie." And she gave me this guy's name, Councillor Webster. She said, "Get onto him." And you know, he's your local council MP, and he's got a bit of clout.
Yeah.
And yeah, I only spoke to him yesterday, and they're straight back on the phone to me today.
Great, that's good news.
You know, so sorry about the mess in the house.
It is a bit messy.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, it is a bit. It's a little bit untidy.
Hello? No, why? Oh, what? Yeah, you'll have to come over. Lance is here.
Who's that?
He wants to take you out tonight and champagne and dine you.
Good evening.
But he said, could he have extras? All right.
What's the day have you had today, sir?
Well, not too bad, sir.
Oh, good.
Okay, all right. Sprite.
Not bad for you, suitable?
Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
it's not bad at all.
Okay, thanks, bye.
So, Pat,
So, yeah, we're getting a bit of good news. Yeah, Pat's just across. She's coming over. She's looking after that lady's kids.
yeah?
Yeah, she's been missing for 9 days, Lance.
She could be murdered.
Well, you know.
Hello, handsome.
Hello.
She's got her hands
Hello.
full. She's looking after these children at the moment. And a lovely little bunch of kids, you know.
Oh,
I've
that's
just
nice.
done a bit of magic with them. I popped 50p out of
Go,
each
Andy.
ear.
Here you
Yeah.
go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sprite.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I done a bit of magic with them. I showed them how 50p slops out of the old ear, like, you know.
Yeah?
Magic. I said it only happens once a day, though.
Once a day, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you give them the 50p?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. You'd make a great dad. Oh, you are a dad.
Well, I'm a dad, but unfortunately I missed out with my kids and all that, you know. And I went through hell, but, you know, thanks for the old film on the old fishing. Sorry it wasn't a bit active as normally.
Is it all right to put this up to?
Yeah, of course you can, yeah.
Because it's
yeah.
the truth, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the truth, yeah. Tell it as it is, mate, you know. You know, I've told Justin and the kids, I mean, they're quite anxious to get back. They were down in Portsmouth today.
Yeah?
They take the dog down, have his bollocks cut off.
Oh no.
Poor bitch. I'm sod, I mean.
Poor bitch, yeah, it will be a bitch after that. It'll be any dog's bitch
Apparently,
then.
but he keeps pissing everywhere and pissing over himself. Unless they get this done,
Oh,
it won't rectify the problem.
that's too bad, mate.
So what have you been up to, mate?
Well, I've been sitting around cleaning up. I cleaned the kitchen floor, did your basic sort of stuff, for the day.
Yeah.
And I've been getting up a bit earlier and off the vodka 3 days.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, but I was very tempted to go into the co-op and get a can or two. But I just want to try and get rid of this.
It's good you're off the vodka.
Yeah, off the vodka. As long as I got...
Mind you used to function on that, mate. You were, have half a bottle a night and you were up early in the mornings.
Sometimes.
You were.
Yeah, but I've went over into a change when I hit about 55.
You totally went, after your mother's death, you went abstinent from everything, didn't you?
Right, yeah, I did
And
actually.
you just went into this sleep pattern.
Yeah, that's right.
Severe depression.
Damn right it is, mate, and I know it.
Such a loss you lost for for being there every day for her when she was in that home and running around after her.
Yeah.
I'll have that day to come one day with my father.
Yeah, and then your son will have that day for you.
Well, they won't. They don't care about me.
They won't turn up, will they?
They don't care about me. I've been out of their lives for too long. I actually phoned my old doctor up in Whitley. I had a chat with him. He said, "Where are you?" I said, "You're still in Hazelmere." He said, "Which doctor are you under?" I said, "I'm sick of the bloody lot of you." He said, "Social services were involved heavily, Andy." I said, "Well, I don't think I deserved what I went through." I said, "You had the police knock the fuck out of me." Did I? I said, "I bloody know." I said, "You think I'm stupid?" I said, "I'd get threatened. You told me not to trust anyone, and I haven't." I said, "And I'd get threatened by your pal down the surgery and overdrugged. 4 sleepers a day. And he's got away with it. Now I'm not allowed to see him." He said, "Who are you under now?" I said, "Dr. Pancho." "How'd you get?" I said, "Get on with him really well, I started telling him all my troubles. Yeah. He said, "Do you see the kids?" I said, "Oh, she wouldn't let me see them." He said, "Have you done any damage to yourself with the drink?" I said, "Yeah, lots." I said, "Lots of damage." I said, "I didn't ask to go that way." I said, "You forced me into that." I said, "You neglected me." I'm Andy. This is my life, and what a life I have. You receive true film footage of a recovering alcoholic and his struggle with life every day. And don't forget my name, because I'm famous. Gonna be real famous.
Yeah.
Or infamous, as they say. I was drunk. I've recovered from that one, and I have been a terrible drunk. But life is improving. The quality of life will improve from now, and things will get better. I'm on for a move soon with my father into a 2-bedroom property, and I'll have my own bed again with clean sheets. Oh, and if I'm lucky, I might get a bird back. Hi, Lance. This is my new object, a new metal detector that I've purchased. £183, mate, but I'm hoping to have a bit of fun with this and maybe find something. If I found one good ring, it would pay for it. And if you can take me down the beach and we can have a little comb.
Yeah. When do you want to go tomorrow?
I'd love to.
I know a lovely place down on the coast.
I've tried out the woods. I only picked up. I need to sort of learn a bit about it. I mean, it's got.
Has it got an instruction book?
Yeah, I've got a CD with it and all that, but
that's the business end.
This has been. It's £183.
Do you know I've seen them on the?
I think this is a good investment, and it will get me out. And if you can find something,
I'll tell you what. I was looking the other night on.
One ring would pay for your machine,
Mate, you paid 100.
I'm looking to find things in my day, fishing, metal detecting.
Yeah.
So I don't drink.
Good, that'd be great.
Activities, but I need friends to come round, take me out. I pay petrol.
Yeah.
I need and perhaps get my father involved.
Yeah, well, that'd be nice.
A trip down the beach.
You paid 180 for it and you've just thrown it against the lamp.
No, it's fine.
I've seen them go for 29 quid.
Not ones like that, mate. That's a garret.
Yeah, but they all to do the same thing.
No, that is the top dog. That is the business, mate.
There you are, struggling for money. You've got a couple of.
But if I find something,
You've got a couple of winning tickets there for £6.
I see a guy down the beach a long time ago, yeah, and I went up to him. I said, "Do you find anything, mate?" And it was a height of summertime, I must admit. But he said, "I've been here 20 minutes," and he pulled out from his pocket a load of coins and 2 gold rings. He said, "I do it every day. I come down, I see my mother, I have dinner with my mother, I visit her, and I come along the beach every day down in Bognor." And he said, "The stuff I've found." He said, "I've more than, paid for the metal machine over and over again." And he said, "It's a great interest." And he said, "At the beach, you never know what you're going to find. You never know the things that get washed up. And he said, like, being in the sea, your body sort of shrivels a bit, doesn't it? And then rings come
fall off.
Rings fall off.
So you want to go...
And where you do, you look where the sand just hits the little stones. That's where you look." He said, "That's where you look." And so...
Of course, you want to do it when the tide's out.
When the tide's out and when the sand hits the little stones, you look amongst that.
Are you going to take a shovel or a trowel?
I've got a little trowel. I tried in the garden, but I think I need a spade. All I've found is a few little bowl tops at the moment, but, I need to get out. I'm keen to do this. And
I'll film you doing it, mate.
Yeah, we'll film this, yeah.
And we'll film your discoveries.
Well, hopefully, you never know. People have made a fortune out of it.
They have.
And like I say, it will keep me, it's an interest, and if I can find stuff, even just to find a couple of old coins, and put them on the side and say, "I found them." I actually found them. They're old, but people have made, they filmed a lot. I've learned about night hawking. A lot of metal detectors do this, yeah. It's called night hawking. They go to archaeological sites at night time, and they go in there undercover, trying to nick finds. It's a new thing I've learned. I'm not interested in that, but they do that. They get all camouflaged up. And they go into these archaeological sites and dig stuff up.
I bet there's a bit around Cowdrey.
Cowdrey, I would think Midhurst, if you could get permission off the estate, I think you would find something there. Because that goes back a long time. But
how deep that detects?
20 centimetres.
Well, that's quite a fair way.
20 centimetres in
It's about
depth.
that far.
Yeah, 20 centimetres in depth. It will pick something up.
Yeah.
I think it's a good investment. I just need someone keen and active to sort of get out and say, "Oh, come on, let's do it." Because obviously not having a car, makes things hard, It's like I need a new pal for fishing. One that's keen.
Yeah.
Justin's keen, but he don't get up in the morning.
I'll get up at 5 o'clock to take you down Live Hill if you want.
I'm going to rejoin Live Hill.
What's that? The bracelet thing I can see over there? What is it?
It's an owl.
What's it for?
Oh, it's for Liana.
Oh, that's sweet, mate.
She wanted a drum kit, yeah? That's how I got her this.
Oh, mate.
I got her that.
That's lovely.
It's a desktop drum kit. She said, "I want a set of drums then," because I bought her the guitar and sent her on her way, famously on this YouTube, Liana under vandalism or something. Liana Soul under vandalism.
Yeah.
And I bought her the guitar.
What's that?
She's become quite famous.
But these are drums.
It's just better. But she said, "I want a drum set." So I've come across this. A tabletop set of drums.
Yeah, this is a very pretty piece.
So they're presents for Liana for her birthday, but unfortunately she hasn't been yet.
She hasn't been?
No.
Is she coming?
She's coming, I think she's coming tomorrow.
How far away does she live now?
She lives down in, where is it? What's the name of that place? Petersfield. She lives down in Petersfield. She's just got a flat with a boyfriend. Doing a mortgage, so she, they're just doing it up.
Is she keeping her nose clean?
Yeah, she is. Yeah. She's keeping straight.
Well,
Doing a cool school teaching and all that. She's a loyal friend, mate.
She's a lovely girl.
I had fun with her when she lived with me.
Yeah, you could easily love a girl like her. I mean, not just fall in love.
Well,
I don't mean just fall in love. I mean really love a girl.
She's genuine.
She's a lovely girl.
Yeah, and she's a caring
She
girl.
cared about you.
She did care about me. And I was a wreck in those
And
days.
let me tell you, if you had changed your ways a little bit and stayed clean, you would be getting married, not him.
Well, if I'd had cash, I would have.
Because you've got the
maybe.
charisma and charm and the good looks, but
Well.
now you're foaming at the mouth, mate.
Oh, that's because I put tooth gel in and it's horrible.
Do you want to wipe it away? Because they're not good for customers on the internet.
No, well, what customers are we getting?
Well, you're going to be doing some fisting, aren't you?
I don't know, am I?
You ever done it?
No.
Put rubber gloves on and stick your fist up some poor person's bottom.
No,
Some
thank you,
people-
I'm not into anything like
No,
that.
okay, all right. What about whipping people? About selling your dick to old ladies?
No,
No? Oh, fair enough. Would you donate your body to science? You can make money that way.
no,
Sell a kidney?
no.
You wouldn't sell a kidney for 60?
I've taken life insurance out. I'm now covered for 20,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got trustees on the thing, and when I die, I get whoever. Well, I've left it to someone. They get 15 grand. I get buried, and I've left it to Biscuit's little girl,
Oh, his first child.
the one he's got now with Joe.
Oh.
She says, "Hello, Mr. Andy. Hello, Mr. Andy."
No, his first daughter is a sweet girl. You want to leave it to her? She's already
No,
old
I
enough to-
haven't. I've never met those kids.
You haven't?
Not the ones in Borden. I've never met them. And 3 times he's done this with women and kids.
Yeah.
You know, and I've bollocked him. I said, if you fuck this one up, man, I'll be on your case. You know.
Really?
I said, yeah. You know, I said, I'll be on your case if you fuck this one up. And I bollocked him about not seeing the other kids. I said, I was stopped for seeing my kids. My missus stopped me. And unfortunately, I went the wrong way. I ate the bottle. It destroyed me.
Yeah.
I can't repair that damage. You know, later on in life, they will go through problems in life and they will probably come back to me and say, well, Dad, we understand now. You know, when they've fallen in and out of love, you know, lost someone they loved, you know, when their missus has cheated on them behind their back, you know, and you lost everything. So, you know, that's what Tina, the care worker, said. When they've gone through that, they'll understand, Andy, and then they'll want to come and see you, you know. But the drink, unfortunately, has destroyed me for, I don't know, about 12 years. I'm a lot better now, but in the early days, 10 years ago, it was a bottle of vodka a day, and I got in some real bad, desperate scrapes.
So you'd be happy for any woman who wants to know you on the internet to see a video like this, be honest?
Yeah, I'm honest.
You'd rather be honest and hide and conceal
I've got
things.
nothing to hide, Lance, you know. I am guilty of being an alcoholic. Unfortunately, I went that way. I didn't ask to be, but I went through hell, man. And, you know, I'm not a liar, I'm not a thief. You know, I'd help anyone.
You do, I know it. I'm a
I'd
witness.
help anyone,
I'm
you
a
know,
witness to that.
You know, and I just kind of can't seem to re-love and get a life,
Well,
you know.
you're still young at 45.
Well, perhaps if I can sort and straighten myself
You're
out.
45 this year?
I'm 46 this year.
46.
Yeah.
I could only remember a few.
Coming up on June the 7th, I expect loads of cars, folks.
So how many bottles have you done today?
I've only done one bottle.
One bottle. But I can't remember. Well, yeah, 5 years ago you were 39. Still a kid.
Yeah, well,
You're-
yeah, but
You're nearly
you know,
50, 4 years to 50.
I know, so you know we need some drastic changes here.
You really do, mate.
At least I'm not a bottle of vodka a day
Have you
anymore.
thought of going back to church again?
I might go back to church
Have
actually.
you met some nice people? And
They're very kind at church, you know. The lady down there loves me, and I do believe there is a God. He might not have been all good, but there was a God, mate. And I mean, look what the church has caused over years. It's caused wars.
Yeah, more
Religion has caused wars,
more murders.
but it's still there. Who wrote that book, the Bible?
Lots of people.
Lots of people, and it's got to be real, isn't it? It's got to be.
Someone had got something right somewhere along the
well,
line. Some of it is true.
it's got to be true.
About 10% of it, maybe
you know,
5.
Either that or God was a great, you know, or Jesus was a great, you know, like you see that guy that walked on the Thames. What was his name?
Oh,
How the hell did he do that? You know, Jesus walks on water.
yeah, it was a good trick.
How did he part the waves at Galilee and go off with the fishermen? Was he just in the right spot at the right time? You know, who knows? What happened about Moses and the bush that caught alight?
But what about the guy who was washed up in a basket made of reeds?
That was, the little
Oh,
baby.
That was Moses, wasn't
Moses, yeah.
it? He had some life. He travelled far.
Yeah, and they did,
Yeah.
And another thing is, if God was true and there was 2 men and 2 women, why have we got all these different ethnic people around? Blacks, Chinese, Asians. How does that come about? Or is Darwin's theory right? We came from monkeys.
Well, you have got
Where
it
did the bloody monkeys come from?
from processed.
God created the world.
Yeah.
Let there be light.
Yes. Amen.
Let there be night.
Hallelujah.
Who knows? If only we knew.
I'm surprised.
You have to have some faith.
I've never heard you philosophising so succinctly.
Well, I do. There is a reason I'm still alive, and I think God knows I'm up for better things. He knows I ain't all that bad.
You've been enjoying that song on your CD?
Oh yeah, I love that.
Because you
that took me back.
took you back to Liana.
Liana, I had fun with Liana. I do miss her.
Yeah.
I think she'll be here tomorrow. She phoned me up the other day and said, how you doing? And she is a loyal friend.
Loyal, all right.
And I send her little dirty messages on the phone.
No.
I do, but
when
she
you're
loves
drunk.
it.
When you're drunk.
No.
Has she still got the same phone number, or has she probably changed it?
No, she's got the same number. But she said, I love your messages, Andy. They make me laugh and cheer me up. But I know what I can say to her and get away with it,
Yeah, I know. You've said many a things that I got
I
away
know
with
what
it.
I can say and get away with it.
Blimey, yes, that's the
And
truth.
it does. It's sort of, she said, it cheers me up, Andy. And she plays them to her boyfriend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he doesn't get wild.
No, he don't. They know I'm all right.
So, well, I like that picture on the wall. That's really funky.
There's a few pictures around
Where did you get that biscuit?
Biscuit got them from Marks and Sparks.
Wow, they're
They didn't
great.
want 'em.
They're brilliant. I love them.
They were supposed to be displayed in the shop.
But they never got around to
They
it.
never got round to it, so,
Oh, what? That's
They
amazing.
went back to work today, Biscuit did.
Yeah?
Yeah, his first day back
Is he
to
still
work.
getting skinnier and skinnier?
Mm.
That was a shock to
He's
him,
lost
wasn't
weight.
it?
2 spoonfuls of food a day, that's all he can eat.
Why?
Because they cut his stomach right down. His stomach is only that big now. And,
Oh, I see. He had a gastric band fitted.
That's it, something like that, yeah. Yeah, and that's why the weight is just dropping off him.
Do you want to get that?
Excuse me, I'll just get this. Hello? Oh,
Hello?
that's BT. Oh, I don't. It's BT, they want a payment.
Yeah, that's what they want.
Well, I'll have to wait. Are we ready to go down the shop?
Do you want to go down the shop?
I'd love to. Can you come down the shop and we come back? And
Are you finished with philosophy for the moment?
Well, I do believe there is a God, mate. He might not have all been good, but there's something there, man. We'll never know.
Well,
Is there life after death?
I'm glad to see you so cheerful.
No one has come back and said, well, I've been dead,
How come you're so cheerful today? Is it antidepressants or drink?
No, I've had a few drinks today.
That always cheers you
Oh,
up, doesn't it?
I was on a downer this morning.
So you're going to cash your winning tickets
Yeah, well, they're
and get
Pat's,
some more
actually.
of those.
They're Pat's winning tickets.
Oh, good. You can give me a
And she's
250
been looking after these kids.
the other day.
And
Oh,
so
no, I'll give them all.
I've just been down. I've done a bit of magic, popped 50p out of each ear, but I said magic only happens once
Are
a
they
day.
living at our house?
No, she's just looking after them. Her husband's he's doing some book for Sky.
Tell you what, that'll keep her sober, won't it? Looking after
It has
kids.
done all
Yeah.
week.
Because she's
Pat's not drunk all week.
she not.
No, she's been looking after those kids because her husband now is doing something with I don't know, television with Sky and a new book some bloke's bringing out. So please,
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get that done, mate.
thank you for filming, like you can film me anytime, mate. I've got nothing to hide.
I think it would help you to see yourself.
Yes, it does. And well, people like to see this stuff on video. You know?
They like reality, the truth.
Yeah, the truth. There
The-
are no lies.
the
Let's
raw
say it as the
truth.
truth. I might have been a bad one in the past. I've suffered, but I'm reborn.
Here we go, down the shop.
Let's go to the shop, mate.
Okay. Let's go this way. That's it.